Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode in my Austrian campaign for the Lucium Total War hot seat campaign, turn number 14. And let's see what we can get up to today. Let's just wait for now. Are we trading? If we're not, we should. Will you send your diplomat over? Are we not trading with Venice? I would have thought we are, but I'll have to double check that. Okay, so we've got some issues here with some public order that has erupted, so we'll go ahead and reduce that. That is fine. Anywhere else? It looks like we're okay everywhere else.
Do you have a mission for me?
This diplomat down here, I think he does have a settlement over here somewhere, but I guess we can just bring him down here. I think that's the closest one that we have. I think we tried. Do we have trade with these guys yet? I'm not sure, but let's see if we can find the Danish. So we'll go over there and start trading with them if possible. You are headed up here to Prague, some extra reinforcements, which is good. You are headed over here to Innsbruck, which again helps with the taxes. It does mean that we can tax everyone, which is excellent. Countryside roading for you. Yes, we should look to see that we have countryside roading and at least the fields in every one of our settlements. Like over here, yeah, countryside roading at Prague. That will help with our trade. The small marketplace. No, we want... Yeah, we've already got the fields there, so that's good. Yeah, subsistence farming. So that's what we really want to focus for the time being. Building there, which is excellent. Budapest. Yeah, you've got everything that you need. Aha, over here. Subsistence farming and countryside roading. So let's get the farming first, and then we'll get the roads. And we've got what we need there, which is perfect. Subsistence farming for you. And we can't quite afford that at Thessalonica, but that is good. Just getting our growth up is really, really important, I think. We dropped a little bit, militarily as well, dropped a bit. That is fine, because we are having quite a few battles. We've got this settlement over here, which we do want to try and go take. And there we go, we'll maintain the siege there. Would be nice to get that artillery piece over here, but unfortunately we cannot do that. Because we don't have anything else. So where is this other settlement? Because it could cover pretty much anywhere here, but let's come over to here first. There it is. Is this still our territory? It is not. But ADRIANOPOLIS, that'll probably bring us a good amount of income. We can't see what the income is currently, but that is another family member there, and they got some Armenian cavalry and some Balkan line infantry. Should be easy enough for our troops to take, but we are desperately getting quite thin. It is a little worrying. I think that is all of our armies moved, it looks like, and unfortunately we can't push any of those battles because we don't have siege equipment. We did want to try and talk to this guy. Oh, we've got a Denmark-Norway princess right here. I see. Okay, and Königsberg as well. Could use... Yeah, they need subsistence farming and countryside roading as well. But unfortunately, we just can't do that at the moment. This general, where is he going to go to? Oh, probably not adoption not completed? Yeah. That's unfortunate. That is okay, though. Yeah, I don't think there's too much else we can do. So why are they unhappy? Probably because of, yeah, all the Islamic culture, which we are slowly trying to work on. I've got a Austrian bishop here. It looks like the Venetian bishop is going to help out as well. Yeah, so hopefully that will go up. How are we looking in other areas, other towns that we took? Yeah, maybe it would be good to get a priest over here. And we could get a spy. You're staying over here. How are we looking, though? That is not too bad. So, if we got a... How much do they cost? 200. So we could get one at Bucharest or at Thomas. So which one is worse? That's pretty Catholic, which is good. Over here, it's also pretty Catholic. I think we might be okay. So let's just save our money for next turn, because we're going to have 4,000 to spend, so that's going to be pretty nice. And I'm hoping that Poland is holding in the south against the Prussians. Looks like, yeah, that's Westphalia. Let's see how the war goes between them. Because who is Prussia allied with? They're allied with France, which is AI, and Sweden, which is nowhere near me. Their only enemy is Poland. Meanwhile, Poland... Oh, they're allied with Russia, or they're enemies with Russia and Prussia, so they're probably having a hard time. If we take a look, actually, at the stats here, Poland is here. Let's just take us off the rank list and show Prussia, and they were at war with Russia as well. So militarily, they're pretty close to the same. Production, territorially, where's... Okay, so he hasn't lost too much territory. Meanwhile, Russia's actually lost quite a bit of territory. I think Prussia gained the one from Poland, and then that's pretty much it. Financially... Okay, so it might not be too bad. Let's actually send a message to the Polish and ask how things are going. Beating back the Ottomans. Venice is friendly, but I may get attacked by some of the other aggressive Italian states. Is Prussia in check? Because if he's not, then we could be in a little bit of trouble if we start seeing some armies coming down there, because our armies are very, very far away. And that's one of the hard things about a massive empire like this, is that you really just don't gain a lot of money for the... how am I trying to say this? Like, you don't... Because you need so many troops early on to garrison your cities, you don't really make that much money early on, so it does make things a little difficult when you're trying to build up. Now, why do I not have large town? Recruitment slots available. Number of free upkeep units is supposed to be 3, so is this bugged? Because they are not free upkeep. Yeah, why am I not... Or is that because that's my capital? I don't think so. I should actually check... No, Vienna would be my capital. Yeah, it is. Okay. I am getting free upkeep on those units. See, I've got a cannon here that I would like to send to the front lines. How long would it take to get there, though? It'd be so long to get over there. So I guess we could just send it up to Prague, just start building an army up there. Hope that they don't actually attack that. So we've got one there, which is free upkeep. We don't have these pikemen as free upkeep, which is bizarre. Because it says we're supposed to have 2 free upkeep units. Unless, do we need... We might need the conscription office to allow for that, which is very possible. Can tax everyone there. I should actually go around and make sure that who I can tax everyone on, that they're turned right up. Yeah, can get away with that for a turn. Can't get away with that. Yeah, so those two are a little bit unhappy. can't get away with that either. Thessalonica. Man, they're barely making any money, these settlements. That's such a mouthful. Alexandrianopolis. Isn't it just supposed to be called Adrianopolis, if I'm not mistaken? But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to take that quickly and then push on to Constantinople. And then we're going to probably stop and just kind of consolidate our regions at that point. Make sure that we have free upkeep units everywhere. Make sure that our buildings are built up so that if we do get into another war, we'll be able to support it with constant funneling of troops. Because if I get attacked now, this is basically my northern army. This is all that I have. Plus, I've got a couple of units here. What happens if I bring you out? Yeah, that's fine. So I'm just going to put him up there too, just to kind of show that we have quite a few units. Or feign, at least, that we have a larger army on his border, on the Prussian border. See, I've got this cavalry too. Got that cavalry, so yeah, see, we need to get some home guard militia in there for free upkeep, because right now that's costing me money. Got a Spanish princess, which is neutral. So yeah, I'm just biding my time. If we can take Constantinople and then hunker down, maybe conquer a little more territory here, but I don't want to push too much farther than this one, because then I'll come into contact with the Russians. So after I take this, I'll probably put up some watchtowers, and some watchtowers around here, and then just hold. How much are watchtowers, actually? Because I would like to just spend a bunch of time doing that. No, wrong place. 200. So if I put a watchtower here, could you come back? Yes, it looks like you can. What if I went over to here? Actually, right to here would be good. Ooh, it looks like I can just make it back. So get a watchtower there. That's going to give me some vision over here, because I can see that the Republic of Genoa owns this. So if I have a tower there, I can at least see if an army is moving in and then maybe scramble some forces. But now that he's come out and gone back in, there we go. We can still tax everyone, which is excellent. But yeah, we don't get any free upkeep in the inland fortifications, but we should in these other towns. So I don't know exactly why we're not getting free upkeep here on these guys. It's really strange, because it says we should be getting free upkeep, 3 units. But again, maybe it's because we don't have the conscription office. Where do we have free upkeep? So we have free upkeep in Vienna. Do we have... We have the recruitment office. So I wonder if that's what we need to get the free upkeep. So that's probably what I should be focusing in the next couple of turns. But yeah, I've got some gunners and some pikemen. The problem is that they will be able to manually fight these battles too. So I do have to remember that even if we put a full stack in there, they could actually cheese the siege and win it. So I'm going to have to be very careful. But yes, we should have a... Oh, we won't have a battle for Adrianopolis in the next episode because we don't have any artillery. And that's going to take absolutely ages to come down here anyways. But we should have the battle for Aci in the next episode. But that's where we're going to leave it. Let us send it to the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth next. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And I will see you in the next one.